You text her, she takes hours to reply. You double text, you wait, you overthink. She used to show interest, now she's cold. And the more you try, the less she wants you. But then one day, you stop caring, you go silent, you move on, and suddenly, she's back. Why? Because detachment is power. Because when you stop chasing, you become the one who's chased. This is the reason why most men never learn, young man. Let me tell you something I wish someone told me when I was your age. A woman doesn't fall for a man who needs her. She falls for a man who doesn't need anything because he already has himself. We're taught to think love means doing more messages, more gifts, more attention. But a Stoic understands desire without control is weakness. In this teaching, you'll learn how stopping the chase gives you the upper hand and how the men who get women effortlessly are the ones who aren't trying so hard. This is the dangerous need for approval. In his writings, Epictetus warned us, freedom is the only worthy goal in life. It is won by disregarding things that lie beyond our control. Chasing women is exactly that, a loss of freedom. You hand over your peace for a reply. You trade your dignity for a date. You think the more you show you care, the more she'll want you. But she can feel when your care comes from lack, not strength. She can smell the fear behind your compliments. And that's when she pulls away, not because you're too kind, but because you're too available. This is the power of detachment. Now, listen closely. This is important. The most attractive men are not the loudest. They are the least affected. When Marcus Aurelius ruled Rome, he didn't chase approval from the Senate, the people, or even his enemies. He said, "It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live." A Stoic man lives fully, but detached. He can love a woman without clinging. He can enjoy her presence but not fear her absence. That is what draws her in, because women are drawn to stability, to presence, to the man who can walk away not out of spite, but out of self-respect. This is what you should do instead of caring too much. Here is how you reclaim your power. 1. Stop waiting on her attention. When she pulls away, don't react. Don't chase, double text, or spiral. Instead, redirect your focus inward. Train, building read, grind. Let her absence highlight your path, not distract from it. 2. Care less about the outcome or about your standards. If you need her to like you, you've already lost. The Stoic man doesn't ask, "Does she want me?" He asks, "Is this situation worthy of me?" Keep your bar high, not just for women, but for how you're treated. 3. Let your silence speak. You don't need to block, threaten, or explain. Sometimes the most powerful thing you can say is nothing. Your withdrawal says, "I'm not here to beg, I'm here to build." 4. Be willing to walk away. The moment she knows you're not afraid to walk, she starts to chase. Why? Because in walking away, you prove you're not a boy who needs, you're a man who chooses. This is why men let go. There once was a soldier who loved a woman deeply. He gave her poems, gifts, promises, but the more he gave, the more distant she became. One day, he stopped, not out of anger, but because he saw clearly. He stopped trying to convince her, and he returned to his discipline, his training, his mission. Weeks passed. She returned, curious now, but he had moved on. He hadn't changed to win her back, he had changed to win himself back. That man lived by Stoic law, and that, my student, is what makes a man irresistible. If this lesson struck a nerve, good. It means you're waking up. It means the old you, the needy, over-caring version, is fading. Like this video if you're done begging for attention. Subscribe to Alpha Stoic if you're ready to attract from strength, not fear. And remember, you'll get her attention when you no longer need it. That's the Stoic truth.